My apologies, my voice is a little trippy. Been doing some music stuff, but I just got back home not too long ago. And I come across this. Global BC. Now, for my Americans out there, this is a news station, if you will, out of Canada. And check this tweet out. A recent addition to Vancouver Fan Expo's guest list is raising eyebrows. Some fans say inviting Gina Carano could create an unsafe environment at the convention following her controversial social media post. That's all about getting the click. So they got the click. But you read through this, it's kind of a trip. Look at this headline. Slap in the face. Ex-Mandalorian star's invite to Fan Expo prompts backlash. This story wrote by these two women here. Talk about how she's known for, of course, being in The Mandalorian. However, her strong political views on such issues, mild political views, definitely in comparison to some of her own colleagues that work for Lucasfilm. And it's just because her slant is a little different from the narrative, if you will, because when you're in the mainstream, you can be as strong with your political views as long as you're a leftist. It's really what it boils down to. Lena Retlich is a cosplayer and voice actor based in Vancouver. Cosplay is the practice of we know what cosplay is. And this is what the person said, I guess, quoting them. I find it's like a very great time to like connect with your local cosplay community. If you're in it, if you want to, make friends, connect. It's a great time. And it continues on and says, it felt like an enormous slap in the face to like everything the convention really should be standing for. Considering they know who is the target audience, being young people, queer people, LGBT people. No, that's not the real target audience, by the way. It's not these small groups of people that represent I'm not going to say statistically insignificant, but it's pretty low if you're talking about queer people and LGBT people. I don't know what that has to do with Gina Carano at all, but none of this has it's a fan expo. It's about just what it implies. Fans meeting other creatives, meeting other people that are part of their various fandoms, meeting other folks that have been part of the creative process with these various sorts of things. That's what it's about. It's not about these folks that you're naming. And this diversity crap, that's completely irrelevant. So this is a trip. And the reason why I laugh at this is because, Fan Expo obviously rocks with Gina because they've already had Gina appear. And this is what I take exception to with this article, because it mentions none of this stuff. Gina has already appeared in various Fan Expo events and nothing happened. They talk about her. I mean, it's funny. They talk about me like I'm dark side on the internet, and Gina Carano is a teddy bear compared to me, and they treat her like she's freaking Thanos. These guys make these boogeymen. The internet's a trip. It really is, because it just, these people have mental issues, right? They are mentally not stable. Okay, because for you to come to that conclusion, you'd had to made that up in your head, and decided, made up your mind. This is the position that you have. Gina Carano is this evil person that, again, she's a teddy bear. I've had the luxury of meeting Gina Carano, chatting with her. I've had dinner with her, and she's good people's. And again, she's like the nicest person ever. Look, I'm rough around the edges, right? I get it. So when people say these crazy stuff, it might be lies and stuff, but at least I'm rough around the edges. Gina is not that. Nobody has anything bad to say about her. It's just that she is vocal, and she has no issues about taking the positions, and the position that got her fired, which was just as true as all get out. It was as mild of a sharing of a meme that I've ever seen. It was insane. These people are crazy. And I will say this. We're starting to see a little bit of a shift, right, in the tide, if you will, because a lot of folks are not accepting these people's words for things anymore. And I think that's why they are getting more aggressive, because these tactics worked on Gina originally. And they're not working as much anymore. But you have the examples of her. And now what are people going to do? Like, go do something crazy in Gina's name? Like, they talking about safety. Like, what safety issue does she pose? To who? Boogeyman. These guys need a drag to slay. But she's done Fan Expo. She did Dallas with us. I don't know. She might have done Vancouver Expo before. I'm not sure. Fan Expo before. But the fact that there's people still, and what year is it? 2024. Current year. It's the current year. And people are still treating Gina Carano like she's. And I bet you this is what they should have asked. And they didn't ask as they were, taking this cosplayer word for everything. What is your problem? Why the hostility with Gina Carano? What did she do that was wrong? And I bet you a lot of money that they could name it.